Morning, y'all. Um, I've got actually a few things on my mind that I want to talk about today, but they're like separate videos. So we're gonna see what happens. Um, let's talk about this Corona bullshit, and I do say bullshit. Call it a conspiracy theory if you want. I don't care. This is honestly what I believe and what I think about all this Corona shit. Corona is real. It's a real thing. Uh, it'll kill you if you have morbidities. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And if you're older, you're at risk. And I get all that. I understand all that. The establishment hates Trump. That's what all this bullshit's been about. They pushed Corona and pushed it and pushed it and pushed it so that you would not be able to leave the fucking house. I don't I don't everybody hears about new Corona cases. Yeah, they're popping up all over the place, new Corona cases. What about the mortality rate? What about the deaths? How many of those have you heard about? Yes, I think the number's like around 300,000 people have died, somewhere around there. Now, here's the thing. Those numbers are fucking inflated. And if you say they're not, then you obviously have blinders on. Because all the news, all the reports, if you actually research it and dig, do the work, you can find the facts, you can find the truth, but you got to look for it. They had to try to keep as many people at home as they could so that they could cover up this election bullshit because they needed mail in voting. That's the only way they won, quote unquote. Uh, you know, you're not going to mandate me to do shit. I'm not going to wear a mask just because the government says I'm supposed to fucking wear a mask. No, 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 no. It don't work that way. If you're afraid of getting sick, please, by all means, wear a mask. And I won't look down on you. I won't talk bad about you. Nothing. If you have a private business and you, as the owner of the business, say, "Hey, would you please put on a mask?" I'll put on a mask. But for the government to slowly take away your freedoms, no matter how small it might be, or no matter how minor the thing might be that they want you to do. It's all chipping away. The Constitution is important. And for some odd reason, those on the left like to trample on it. I can't figure out their mentality. I really can't. If you believe in strong gun control, if you believe in killing babies, if you believe in fact checking people so that other opinions can't get out there, you're against the Constitution. That's what this whole country's based and founded on. And you fucking morons, and I don't care if I get banned. I don't care if I get labeled or anything. I don't give a shit. I've got my Rumble channel, and I'm good with that. It's Joseph Schmidt BP. Bravo Papa BP. Joseph Schmidt BP. And I'm on Rumble. So if YouTube wants to get rid of me, they can. I don't care. I don't make these videos to make money. I do this for fun, just to get shit off my chest so that one of these days my grandkids can look back and say, that was Papa. That's how Papa thought. So that's why I'm doing this shit. COVID is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's out there and it's hurting people. I get that. The flu, if my numbers are right, and I don't have links in the description and all that shit. The flu like kills 40 to 60,000 or 45 to 65,000 or something like that per year. The flu. There's a vaccine for the flu and people still die. COVID. It comes down to the establishment can't stand Trump. Trump makes them look like shit because he gets a job done. And they don't like it. All politicians do is fucking line their pockets. How the hell does somebody become a multi-millionaire while being a public servant? How the fuck does that happen? They don't have the people's best interest in mind. They have their own fucking interests in mind. This vaccine for the Rona, it does genome shit, does DNA shit, cell shit. It's not like just getting a shot for the flu. The media is not telling you this. People are having really bad reactions to this vaccine. It's been forced out because of pressure. The vaccine has been forced out. They ain't making me take shit. They're fucking with DNA. Or it might not be DNA. I don't know if genome and DNA is the same shit. I don't know. I know it's just not a regular fucking shot though. And people's having really bad side effects from it. This is a totally new vaccine. Totally new. They don't know what there hasn't been long-term testing on this. They're going to inject millions of people with this shit. Well, fuck it. We'll see what happens, man. You know all that zombie bullshit you see on TV? Fuck. But the Rona might kill you. And I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for it. I do not personally know anybody that has died because of the coronavirus. I don't know anybody. And I don't have a lot of friends or anything like that, but I live in a little, 10,000 population town in Louisiana. I haven't heard of one COVID death. 10,000 people in this town. This isn't a small town, but it's not a big town. It's 10,000 people. You'd figure at least 100 people would have died by now by the way they talk about this shit. Now, I know there's people out there that have, I know, you don't have to cuss at me and shit. I know people have been affected by this. I understand that. What I'm saying is, how far are you willing to go to, how much freedom are you willing to give up out of fear? How much freedom? Because that's what's happening. they had to have an excuse for mail-in voting. Now, most of these states that changed the laws, changed the rules, they did it without going through their state legislatures. They just did it. Yeah, they can't do that. And for some odd reason, people are not figuring this shit out. Because you're taking what CNN says and they're fucking shoving it in your mouth and you're just fucking taking it. Oh, well, CNN says it, so it must be right. No, man, they're fucking lying to you. If you get the vaccine, more power to you. If you're an older person and if you got comorbidities, mobility, yeah. If, I understand, I get it. And if you feel like you need to get the vaccine, please, by all means. If you feel like your health is seriously at risk. Other than that, I'm 46, going on 47 years old. I'm not the healthiest son of a bitch in the world, but I'll be damned if I'm getting a vaccine for this thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. But I'll be making a few more videos, and I feel like getting some shit off my chest today. So, all right, hey everyone, I'll talk to you later. See ya.